Good morning guys, this is Raman into our channel Easy Aids, and the topic today I'm going to discuss about is trigonometric theta values for different quadrant. So trigonometric theta values at different quadrants. Okay, this is our heading. So this is our quadrant. As we know, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. X dash, y dash. This one is quadrant 1, quadrant 2. This one is quadrant 3, and this one is quadrant 4. Okay. So at y, here it is 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, and finally 360 degrees. Okay. So here we are going to discuss the theta values at all these 4 quadrants. So for that, I'll be telling you one simple logic. Logic is all silver tea cups. What is meant by all? Here all the functions sine, cos, tan, cot, secant, cosecant, all are positive in quadrant 1, and which takes value from 0 degrees to 90, as we can see here, 0 and 90. In quadrant 2, S denotes sine and cosecant theta. These both are positive and remaining all are negative in quadrant 2. So like cot theta, cos theta, all these are negative in quadrant 2. So it will be taken from 90 to 180 degrees. In quadrant 3, T represent tan, theta and cot theta. Okay, both are opposite, we know. So it will be taken from 180 to 270 degrees. Okay. In quadrant 3, tan, cot theta both are positive, remaining all are negative. In quadrant 4, C is cos theta and secant theta. These both are positive, remaining all are negative in quadrant 4. So it will be taken from values like 270 to 360 degrees. Simple. So this is our shortcut to remember the tricks at different quadrants. So now I'm going to tell you some important concept regarding this. For theta values 270 degrees and 90 degrees, sin theta changes to cos theta, and cos will be changing to sin theta. Similarly, secant theta will be changing from secant to cosecant theta, and cosecant will be changing to secant theta. Tan theta will be changing from to cot theta, and cot will be changing to tan theta. So this condition is also called as changing condition, because these identities are changing. And for theta values 360 and 180, sin will remain sin, cos will remain cos. So all these will be the same, they remain same. So this is called as not changing condition. Or you can say this is opposite, this is same, because sin, cos are opposite, here sin both are same. So in this way you can remember it easily. So for example, let us see some examples. For example, sin 90 minus theta. Here 90 minus theta comes under quadrant 1. Okay. So what is for 90 and 270, it is opposite function. So answer will be cos theta. Similarly, for tan 90 plus theta. So this 90 plus theta comes under second quadrant. In second quadrant, tan theta is negative. So answer is minus cot theta. Okay. Similarly, sin 270 minus theta, answer will be cos theta. Okay, so that simple it is very simple. So I want you to go through all these videos. So if you have any doubt, any queries regarding this topic, please comment in the comment box. Thank you very much.